Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. So we get some people in here telling the people that we are live. Yes, Rick Star. There we go. We got some people in here. Morning, Kim. We were just here. Shannon's. All right, let's get you in here. What it do? All right, there we go. There we go. That should work. Morning. Good morning.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Angelo.
morning.
Morning, Brian. Morning,
Angelo. How are
Shannon.
you?
Hi. Caffeinating. Cheers.
Me too. Cheers.
All my TRC mugs are at home. They're up on the roof.
I couldn't get out of the house today, so I made my own.
Nice. It's always a good way to go.
Yes.
So as of right now, it's just us two. So
That's cool.
That's cool.
yeah, I mean,
So
just
I've been
we
told
do.
before we're so dynamic personality-wise. We make up for like 3 Canadians. So
you're very polite.
right, yes. Thank you for saying so.
Right on. But we do want to schedule an actual sit down like Friday night artisan spotlight with you guys.
Sure.
So
good.
just keep that in the books, okay?
I know a couple of our Fridays are booked for a little while.
So-
Hockey's finishing. Yesterday was his dad's birthday, so we all went up to celebrate. So
We just have to arrange it. We're happy to come on. I don't know if you had any preconceived plan here for this, but I did make a lather so I can shave here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do the same. All right. Is this a contest?
It's been over 24 hours. It's time.
Same here.
I'm at 48.
Yeah, that's probably
That's
a couple
40.
of days there. So what I have here is Vanilla Mint, which is a Razor Company exclusive.
Very nice. I love that one. That's good.
Yeah, it's all that vanilla in there makes for a very brown soap, so it's got kind of a tan lather that came out of it. So
Oh yeah.
which you will see in a moment here. So let me wet my face.
All right. I have as far as software goes. Oh, there I am. There's the light. I was like, it's so dark in here. The old school class.
Oh.
All the Rage.
Oh,
Another, yeah.
good choice.
It was just an Aventus kind of day.
Mm-hmm.
And then our main man, Oscar, Keep a Simple Shaving, he gifted me like a bunch of these little decants. So I have the actual like Creative Aventus to follow up.
Oh, look at you.
And for hardware, I have my Twig
Mm-hmm.
and my black TRC 380 printed bowl.
Very nice.
And this beauty, my AKA Brushworks Oxford Strong brush with the AK7 knot.
Beautiful brush.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's
So
our Oxford
I
High
have
School
here,
colors.
as far as the hardware goes, I'm using the Simpson T3, which I did win directly from Mel.
Nice.
So I feel like an honorary Canadian already. As far as the razor, this is my timeless stainless steel 0.95, which is my daily driver. And we've had a partnership with
Heather, I'm not shaving.
We've had a partnership with Timeless for some time now. We do make some soap for them, and I actually have been to the shop and
Oh wow.
met those guys, and they're really nice guys. and so we're happy to have that partnership with them. The bowl that I have,
Nice leather.
this bowl here, this came from the Henry Ford Museum.
Yes.
What is it? Deerfield Village?
Oh, yeah.
Village.
Yeah. Bloomfield, or dang it. Oh, God, I can't think of the
Whatever.
name. And it's right up, it's right down the street,
Yeah,
or
right
whatever.
down the street. Yeah, we've gone there a couple of times on family vacations, and so we love getting there.
So they have glass making there. They have pottery that they make there. So this bowl was there, and I know you can't see it, but it has very nice swirls in the bottom.
Perfect.
That make it a good lather bowl. It's the right size. It's got these square sides on it, so you can grip it real good. Just I don't think they make them anymore, but I wish they did because they're very, very good lather bowls. I don't think they intended them for that purpose, but
Yeah.
oh well, they work.
Yeah, it's like now, since, being over a year, getting into the game, like anything that I see, anything bowl shaped, and I'm like,
I lathered in a plastic bowl for the kids yesterday, just for fun.
That's very sad.
I didn't want to take your good bowls, so I took
All right. Okay, well.
it was just a test. It didn't matter.
Let's get lathered up here. And of the T3, I do like it. The material that the knot's made up of is very nice.
Yeah.
But a wise drunken Canadian once said that the brush that you have, it's got to be suited to your lathering style, right? So I think this is more of a knot for a face lather than kind of a longer paint on kind of knot, but it's still very good. But I think I'll see if they have a longer one that might be more suited to the face lathering that I do. So
yeah,
speaking of which,
Crystal has that one. She has the T3. I have the T2. I have the small one.
Oh, okay.
She likes that one because of the bigger knot, because leg shavers, you got more surface area.
Mm-hmm.
So she tried my T2 once. She's like, it's not enough. And I did. So
you need more of a paintbrush for the legs, I guess, huh?
Yeah, and then sometimes she'll leg lather, like, in the shower too.
Mm-hmm.
But she uses her AK brush for that. So shameless plug there. So
nothing wrong with a shameless plug. I plan to work in several during this conversation.
That's
your brush.
Good.
Yeah. So all right, I did wash my face with one of our bath soaps, and
oh yeah,
it might be the all the rage bath soap that we have here.
Is it?
See, boom.
Yeah. See, when there's extra soap batter, I put it in. I've got some little silicone round molds. So we get the scraps here. I don't usually cut bark myself.
Waste nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, there's a whole bunch rotting eventually, because there's so many scraps that we don't get to them all. Hi, Peter. I see Peter. Hi, everybody. I can't
Peter.
While I'm.
Hey guys, hey Peter.
It's a good man right there.
I can actually read Brian's phone a little better than mine.
Well, maybe you need an iPhone, man.
Yeah.
I don't want an iPhone.
iPhone game.
I like my Android because I have a SD card and I don't lose my pictures.
Okay.
Cloud storage.
His is full.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
You take a lot of pictures when you got 3 kids.
Yeah.
We have two girls, so yes, pictures galore.
Yep.
Which are both wet shavers, by the way. They know the way.
Well, congratulations.
Yes,
You taught them right.
that's right. From the get go. They
yeah, we'll eventually. The SRP Medina meat. Yes, that's been a long time.
Who brought that up?
I don't know his actual name. Papa Goot? I don't know his real name. I know some people's real names.
Yeah.
Like I don't know everybody.
We did used to have a shaving shop here in Medina, close by to us here in Cleveland, that we used to like to go to.
That's the one I want.
What is it the leaf or the
I have the, well,
thorn?
this is the twig. I have the
Wig.
thorn in black.
Okay, I
And-
knew it was some plant-related name.
Yeah.
Just
This is the twig is the milder one, and then the thorn is a little bit more aggressive. And then I also have the leaf. Now, my oldest daughter, she has the pivoting head leaf in this finish.
Oh.
So the prism finish. Yeah.
Which is the better one for leg shaving? In case I ever decide I want to do that.
Well, 'cause
the pivoting head one.
that's the one I want.
Yeah.
I've been keeping an eye out for it, but hi, Nelson.
Peter, is that the one you use to shave your body?
Well, he probably, when he's in his cycling, they have to shave their legs too.
I know Carlos, that lather was so sad.
I think if it came down to it, like if I really needed to get my wind resistance down that much, I don't know. Does it really make a difference? Peter, tell us. Does it make a difference?
If I were you, I'd probably just nair it, because we go through so much shaving. So
Well,
We don't nair
it's not
it.
like we're going to run out anytime soon.
Yeah, you'll make more,
I'll take it.
right?
So it's not like we'll run out.
Yeah, the past year, the guys are talking about the past year's lather. It looks like a Nate's ghost lather. Those past year videos. Oh, it's so sad.
She said it, Nate. I didn't. Is he on?
I don't know that he's on.
All right, well.
No, we have a question though. Let me see what's going on over here.
I don't do play-by-plays list.
Kim asked, do you prefer folks buy direct or through vendors, like this beautiful place that I'm in today?
I have no preference. Some people can get things from me that they can't get from our vendors. So, like, if they want the splashes with menthol, our vendors don't usually carry those. They just carry the non-mentholated ones. So you could order that directly from me. But otherwise, I like when you order from the vendors.
We have good relationships with our vendors, and we want them to succeed, and they want us to succeed. So they absolutely perform a valuable function for us. Like Jason, they're at the razor company, promotes much more than we ever could. So we appreciate that, and we feel like that they deserve to have some success too. So really does not matter to us either way you want to purchase, either way you feel comfortable purchasing. One of the benefits obviously of buying from one of our vendors is that you can get other things that you need. Of course, you're not buying anything other than Shannon's from the razor company, but if you wanted,
I don't carry the razors.
if you wanted some blades, or
towels,
or whatever, you could do that. And we're cool with that, completely cool.
Well, you guys have definitely done some amazing work together, you and Jason. So, like case in point, all these different collaborations that you guys do. My youngest daughter will not let me have my dark roast back. So
I made more. I did make more. So
yep.
Get some.
She took that and the splash. That's never to be seen again. Now she's making her way to my light roast. So she'll be the first one to kill a tub in our house. That's no lie.
That's good. I like to hear about tub killing. I really do.
So how far do you live from the razor company there, Angelo?
About 20, maybe 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
15 if Crystal's driving. Yeah. So
that's extremely convenient.
Yes, but not for the checking account.
Right.
That's okay.
A little too convenient.
You gotta be very disciplined there, huh?
No. No.
Oh, goodness.
No, it's all right though, because like I said, it's we only been was it August of 2021 is when we got started into the game, and Crystal was the one that actually was the one that spearheaded us, switching from cartridges, want to save the baby turtles and reduce plastic and just find a better solution, So
Mine
I
was
was trying to
strictly
find,
being cheap.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be
Yeah.
cheap,
No, like wasn't it? All right, so he used to work at Revco. There was a
It's a
local
drugstore
chain, Revco, and they were bought out by CVS. But he was working there when they were closing, and he bought all of the. What did you use?
Chick tracers.
He bought all of the Chick tracers.
Two blade cartridges.
Yeah.
And he had enough for about 3 years of cartridges.
Well, because I got my employee discount,
With the employee discount and the clearance, he had like enough for like 3 years. So when those ran out, then he started looking for something else.
Also, that was about the time they started switching to 4 million blades.
Yeah.
In a cartridge. So.
Oh, yeah.
I tried that on my face, and I got.
Good for you.
I got coarse hair, and as you can tell, right?
Yeah.
baby soft skin. So 3 blades just
It your face.
yeah, it was not gonna work. So since I had a soap maker in the family, I said, hey, how's about you make some shaving soap? And here we are.
Wasn't that easy?
Years later, all talking
no.
to a bunch of wet shavers here.
Angelo, you pixelated.
Oh, did I? Am I still here?
You're still here.
Yeah, we still got you.
Uh-oh. Interference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got like 3 kids all hitting the internet pretty hard. So.
Oh man, let me take a look here. We got some questions here, folks. Okay. Kim Gray, Shannon and Brian, what's your favorite scent from your brand right now?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I normally don't like to pick favorites, but I have 2 favorites. One is the Ethereal we did for Timeless, and the other is Indigo Oud. Those are my 2 favorite.
Ooh, those are good. Those are bangers right there.
Those are my 2. But I like everything else. Otherwise, I wouldn't make it. Like if I hated it, there are a couple scents that other people liked, but I hated it, so they got killed. They're gone.
So my favorites, I think, would be
I don't like your favorites.
Forest City Fern and Bay Patchouli Grapefruit is still one of my favorites.
Ooh.
And that's in the the classic base, so it's the $12 for 4 ounce base, but people have called it kind of like a bay rum. It's in that family.
Okay.
I call it my bay rum.
Yeah. So
I don't know what anyone else calls it. I call it my version of bay rum.
So
I do like FML too.
There's no clove in it or anything like that. Well, FML gives you the opportunity to say FML, so that's.
Yes, Valley Parkway.
Right.
I do love Valley Parkway. I like Black Magic. I like Valley Parkway.
Valley Parkway is that's a nice one. Well done with that one. I like that one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I wanted to use Rosewood, and I had to I don't know why I wanted to use Rosewood. It's been a while. It was one of the original scents. So
yes, J Mac, Forest City Fern.
So it was one of the original scents. So it was before I really got better at scent mixing, but I think it turned out okay.
Turned out more than okay.
Well, Valley Parkway reminds us of literally driving through the parkway. We have a big metro park system here, and the street that runs through it, you can take it from one end of the system to the other. And it's the street's name is Valley Parkway. So that set reminds us of driving through there.
See, that's what I love is that there's something that's there that takes you to a certain spot, place, memory. That
Every time.
That means something.
It's nice to sniff like in the dead of winter when it does not smell like Valley or Parkway. It smells like we get a smell off the lake that's like snow and dead fish sometimes. So
That sounds wonderful.
It's true.
You paint a lovely picture of why people would want to live here.
That's what Cleveland in winter smells like.
I suppose.
It's the lake effect smell.
I suppose. But, speaking of questions, I think maybe what we can speak to right now is something that people ask us very frequently, and that's the difference between the soaps that we have. So, we have the classic base. There's the Chupacabra base, but there are two kind of levels of soap that are available in that Chupacabra base. There's special editions, and then there's Rust Belt Reserve soaps. So Rust Belt Reserve is something that we call, it has our premium base, so it's got the Chupacabra base, and it's got premium fragrances. So, a dozen, 2 dozen ingredients in there as far as the scent notes go, and expensive scent ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the difference between the classic base, the special edition stuff, and then the Chupacabra. So
yeah, like silk pajamas isn't anywhere near as expensive to put together, or coconut lime as like Forest City Fern. I think we counted it had 17 different things in it.
Wow.
So it also has oak moss in it, so I have to move away from the real oak moss to the synthetic, and the synthetic oak moss is pretty much the same price as the real oak moss. Yeah. It's very sad because it's not as good. The synthetic's not as good, but
I didn't bring a splash with me.
What?
I'm remiss, and do we have a I don't
know what you've got.
Vanilla mint splash?
No, I didn't make a vanilla mint.
All right, you go talk to the people. I'll go run and get a splash.
There's a camera.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk so much. I love it.
Over.
So Ken, mostly vintage head shaver, beautiful man. Coffee and donuts should be a TRC exclusive. Whoever had that idea is a genius.
Ken, you really have a big head.
It is rather large. He has to walk in sideways when he comes to the store. Love you, Ken.
Jacob, we got to pick a Friday. I'm not sure. I have to look. The kids take up lots and lots and lots of time. Fridays here have it's been a tradition since Brian's mom's passed away. Almost it'll be 10 years next July. And so every Friday they used to take it used to be to get his dad just out of the house and everything, and everybody together. So they started going to a dive bar every Friday. So the twins were babies at the time. So we take them to the dive bar. So every Friday is dive bar Friday. We call it cheap steaks. At one point it was cheap steaks because you could get a really nice, what was it? It was a really nice steak.
A dive bar sirloin.
A dive bar sirloin. They would get their steaks from the West Side Market, so they were nice cuts of meat. It was like $7.99. You got a steak, a potato, and a salad. So every Friday we do that. So we're still doing that.
Nice.
We go
Traditions, man.
Sometimes we all go. Sometimes it's just him. Sometimes the boys like to go because their cousins go, and so we just have fun.
I need you to help me choose here.
Black magic.
Black magic.
Oh, yeah, because I don't think indigo and
I just grabbed
indigo
one.
and vanilla mint won't go together.
All right, we're gonna go with the
Old label.
Old Label.
Ooh, that's the
Black
OG.
magic.
Love it.
They'll all have new labels really soon.
I love it. Hands wants to know, Shannon, have you started planning the garden for this year?
No, but I have considered buying things. Like I'm trying to resist buying things right now, like for the garden. Like I have to stop. So most of the butterfly garden is set. I don't think I need a whole lot of stuff for it. I've got I got some new coneflowers that I put in. Hopefully that'll come up and the deer won't eat them, because the deer got them before they bloomed. But then the deer kind of grew up and went away. And I did get to see, I had one little tiny, like it's like this big, tiny bloom of it. So we'll see how that goes.
So
but all the milkweed is,
so it's all worth
okay.
it.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But there's a groundhog that's living. I think it's living under the deck.
Under the deck.
So the
shop.
idea of the garden right now is just this groundhog's got to go.
I wonder if he's a wet shaver.
I think he's hibernating under
Maybe
the deck.
he could be a
I'm
brush.
little scared. Oh, I
Yeah.
wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder, but that would be considered like cruelty, right?
Yeah.
Or if he was going to be dead anyway, is that okay? Because then that's like sustainability.
He's not really bothering anybody right now, so we'll leave him alone.
I don't think he's bothering anything, but he's living under there. Which,
Okay.
Yeah. Here's a question for our main man, Peter. How have the sales of donuts been? Which is another one which is now gone missing. I can't find it. Again,
they've been okay, Peter. They'll be headed to the razor company soon, though, so it should be
nice. Nice. Yeah. That little bit I had, gone. Can't find it.
They're just getting the they're not getting a separate label. They're just gonna get the one with that I print the name on, because I wasn't originally going to do that, so I didn't have Leslie make me labels for it.
Yeah.
And if it sells really well, then I will get labels. Groundhog towel, that's a good idea. Yeah, like that. Yes, those will be coming soon.
Yeah. That's good times right there. It's a beautiful pair. Beautiful pair. Yeah, that's Jason's vault. He just handed it to me.
Oh my god. Caleb.
So Carlos Shavon Gents, being the amazing, awesome person that he is, he also wants to give away, because I didn't even talk about the giveaways. We just went straight into it. So we have a $20 gift card from the razor company from Jason, and now Carlos wants to give away a $20 gift card, but stipulation: you have to only use it to buy Shannon's product.
I like that. Like that.
That's his terms. That's Carlos, is what he said. So
really, I think that should be a stipulation on all gift card winnings, but that's just me. I'm biased, you know.
Caleb, this is a morning show. Can we?
Hey, Caleb.
I don't like that image.
Other Canadians.
Yeah, these Canadians are so bad. I thought they were supposed to be nice.
Oh, this is a good question from Heather. Very well done, sister. She says, from Zangari Man, Shannon, what is the most challenging part of working with your spouse? Who has the final say?
So we're still working on a name for a soap that we wanted to release like almost 2 years ago.
Not my fault.
Your ideas are stupid. So I get most of the say. I run everything past him though, and he's the animal tester.
I mean,
so,
I've got a real job, so I'm busy most of the time with that, right? So, you know, most of the soap stuff is her doing, and I'm just kind of the pretty face spokesman, and
same,
you know, Canadian harasser. That's basically my function, is to go on the lives and the IG shows and be an a-hole. So, and
I mean, that's true.
It's something I'm good at.
He is good at it.
So that's my role. Is
okay. So in the Canadian Mafia Discord, is it Shannon or is it
me?
Mm-hmm.
So
he's not in there. He's not in there.
Yeah.
He's not allowed.
People like to try to figure that out, and it's not hard. If you're watching an Instagram show and you know the Shannon Soap account is being nice to you,
but it's
in all likelihood, it's this one.
Okay.
Although I have known to be mean sometimes.
You know,
so.
if the Shannon Soap account is being witty and charming and, you know, devilishly playful, that's this guy here.
So awesome. I love it. I love it.
Hey Howard,
So
I consider,
you know,
hold on, Howard, I consider the La Vanilla 2.0 to be at least a partially shaveful soap. Partially a shaveful soap.
Yes, Kim, snarky, that's me.
Yeah.
Snarky,
But I mean, you guys have that dynamic, and it works. I mean, you know, you guys' success is amazing. So you know, it works. So I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
I mean, I won't say that I don't have any input. You know,
You do.
we talk, we, you know, figure out what we're gonna do going forward. You know, so we get along, right? We've been married for quite a while now. We've known
It'll
each
be
other.
20 years.
Right.
Very nice.
In June.
So
June.
if we didn't get along, this wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So, but as I said, I have an actual job, so you know, this one's running most of the soap stuff, and I get to come in and just, you know,
Yeah, that's a job in
banter
itself.
with you folks.
Yeah.
That's a job in itself to deal with all of us degenerates.
Sure.
Say that much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes. JMac owes me an email because I can't. So, if you send me anything in Instagram, it eventually gets lost because you can't search Instagram. So if there's something you want to ask me or tell me or deal with me, JMac, send it in email because then I can search for it because I can't always remember who said it. Like keep their real name with their screen name.
I guess the moral of the story here is right now JMac is holding up the forehead. So
yeah, forehead collab set on the label definitely needs to happen.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do our best to make it happen.
Yeah.
It must be done. It must be done.
Must be done. That's
the forehead needs its proper. It's due. It's due to be glorified. It needs to happen. So we're gonna be the people to do it.
nice.
Right?
Yes, it's okay, JMac. I've been busy anyway.
Oh, and just in case anybody was wondering, the wise drunken Canadian that was said something about the knot length for the brush, that was JMac. Everybody knows that drunken JMac is the best JMac, and the drunker the better. So.
Kim Gray said, "We appreciate you both for keeping the prices affordable and with such high quality." Yes, bravo.
You know, thank you.
Thank you, Kim.
It's nice to be recognized for that. I think, you know, we make stuff that we want to buy, right? And I don't have a problem admitting that I'm a cheap bastard. So I want to get the most that I can for my money, right? And I figure, you know, with a lot of folks, it's the same thing. So we have a bit, I think, of an inferiority complex because we're Clevelanders, you know.
Yeah.
So we don't think we can charge all that much, but I think it works because we're trying to give people value, you know.
Yeah.
And I think every product we make, that kind of goes into it. You know, we want to give people something that is value for their money. So
yeah. I mean, you know, the 4-ounce tubs. I love the smaller, you know, the 3-ounce tubs. Absolutely love those.
Those were Jason's idea. I will not take credit. I don't take credit for things that are not my idea. Those were Jason's idea. I know that people who are tub loaders might find those a little more difficult though. So, you know, there's always a trick. Well, like the people who like that, because they are a little, the diameter is smaller, so it's a little harder.
So
Depending on the brush you have, I guess, or your technique. Like Brian tends to scoop and smear in a bowl, so he doesn't tub load, so it doesn't affect him. But I know that there are guys who
Well, that's a constant debate, right? I mean, from your soap maker, do you want the tub filled to the brim, or you want some headspace in there?
Yeah.
And when I was learning to wet shave and all that, I appreciated that little bit of space in there that helps you get that lather going. So, when we select the tub size, whether it's for the 3-ounce soap or it's for the 4-ounce soap, we're going to try to give you a little space in there so you can build that lather.
Howard.
Howard.
I'm not going to repeat that one. Ian, he
Thanks,
said
girl.
they are the yin to each other's yang. That's the definite truth.
Yes,
That's
we would not have been together this long if I would have killed him.
yeah.
You still might.
Oh.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm surprised that I wake up.
I'm awake. Things are good. Carlitos, you want to say hola from Puerto Rico? If you could choose one soap each, fragrance and base, what would it be?
Mine's always indigo oud. Always.
I think I'd pick Forest City Fern.
Oh, but then I like Forest City Fern.
Maybe,
it's hard.
but Etheria is also a good choice.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. No, you know what? I'm gonna change my answer.
Okay, change your answer.
I'm gonna change my answer to no. I don't know. I don't know that I can pick because I like them all for different reasons.
Right.
So it's hard. Like indigo oud eventually gives me a headache. So if I have that on for too long, like scents bother me after a time. So
we're allergic people.
We're allergic people. So it probably wasn't the best choice.
Yeah, maybe not the best choice of profession.
But
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? It's fine. But I think I'd go with the Black Magic because it's a little milder, and I can wear that all day.
Botanica's good too.
Oh, I do like
Very
Botanica. Pineapple
Adonis
banana.
there.
I really love that pineapple banana. I did the pineapple banana just for fun, and I'm like,
People love it.
It's like the biggest seasonal seller I've had. I don't understand. Like I never understand. Like I can never quite pick. Coffee and donuts can.
Yeah. Yes, coffee and donuts definitely is one of my top tier.
The children are begging for donuts this morning. So.
Coffee and donuts, and I have to say, well, this set is one of my favorite Creative Venta scents out there. Is this one here? Crystal and myself also have to definitely say OG, triple OG, OGT.
OGT. Oh yes.
Yeah. People
That's
like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like them too. I like coconut. See, I like all of them, so it's hard.
Yeah. Vanilla mint. My oldest daughter, she has the vanilla mint. She gets that one, and I mean, like I said, we get stuff, and then it like disappears from the shave den. We don't see it ever.
Oh, I know. My least favorite scent. The least favorite scent was Two Wrongs. Now, only the old people on here who've been around a while will know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
It's a soap that we made for Razor and Brush on Facebook, and the idea was to combine
lavender and cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yes.
I think it worked. Personally, I liked it. So what we did with it is we basically took Forest City Fern and we doctored it by making it a little greener, so that the cilantro would go with it.
Yeah.
And there's lavender in there already, so it seemed to kind of work. And I like it, but cilantro it's very polarizing, right? To some people.
And then if you're one of those people who that don't like it because they have that gene that makes it taste like soap.
Yep.
Thankfully, I'm not one of those people.
Yep.
I love cilantro, but lavender and cilantro, I can kind of. So it's almost like you're using like a women's body lotion, and then you're gonna have some guacamole after.
Yes. That's what the soap smelled like. It
doesn't. It smells good. Come on.
I
love
give them away. We had them at a Maggots meetup several years ago, and people didn't even want to take them off the PIF table.
Oh wow!
It was,
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was funny.
If you're given the challenge of making a soap that has cilantro in it, there's going to be 50% of the people that don't like it. and we didn't hide it. It was bam. It was right there.
Mm.
You could smell that cilantro. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
cilantro is in the essential oil I have is in a plastic tub in the closet all the way in the back, because if you open it, all you smell is cilantro. There's like 20 other bottles in there. All you smell is the cilantro.
Yeah, then
I know you think it sounds like a good thing, but
yeah,
no.
it's got to be with something. It's got to be with some pico de gallo. You know.
Yes. No, it can't be with like cinnamon, and no, it doesn't. Although that does sound like a good. Like
I thought it worked.
Cinnamon and tacos.
It worked. It worked for me.
Yes,
So.
our noses are a little different, so we do have disagreements. Like he doesn't like indigo oud as much as I do.
Oh, I like it fine.
You like it fine, but you don't love it. Different. Like he likes it, but
Guilty.
It's not like his top.
Right.
Because he picks up different notes than I do. Like he picks up.
Well,
you pick up the leather more, and he doesn't like the leather.
Women in general have a more sensitive sense of smell.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
This is your scent expert. I'm along for the ride. I'll say if I like it or if I don't. But
yeah, like there's some stuff that I like that Crystal doesn't like. But then smelling stuff from last year and then like till now, there's some stuff that I liked initially that now she likes. So your senses and stuff can mature, change, whatever. So
sure.
From year to year,
things definitely grow.
Sure.
Yeah. See what else we got going on.
That also did have coriander. The two wrongs had coriander and cilantro and.
Okay. Enough about the two wrongs.
It's bad. I think I have some scent around though, Angelo.
All right.
I'll send you.
Here's one from Kim Gray. She's asking both Shannon and Crystal, who's here in the shop, how often do you leg shave? Now it's winter.
It's winter.
So you could be
maybe once a week. Maybe once a week in the winter. It's like 3 times a week in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah. Crystal said every 2 days.
If I'm not going anywhere, but the children like to go to the pool a lot, so it's more frequent on the days we go swimming. If I'm not going anywhere though, unless it's like long and irritating me, I don't have a ton of leg hair and it's really fine, so I can go longer than most people.
Yeah. Crystal said every 2 days. If even, and then pretty much every day in the summer. And then Kim commented, and she says every day because it's the experience, the sense, the lather, the feeling, and everything like that. So, yeah, I'm right up there with you, sister. I love to shave pretty much every day or every other day, but I've always been clean shaven. Yeah. And so, I mean, by tonight, I probably could shave again. So
he could shave again probably right now.
I get a 5 o'clock shadow on my way to work, basically.
Yeah, brother. But I mean, we get to just experience this stuff, even more. So when?
Yeah. And that is one of the things, I said, initially got into the hobby because of the cost and because I knew someone who could make soap, but it really is that thing that you do for yourself in the morning and that thing that you can enjoy, and it's not rushed, and I make sure there's plenty of time for it. And that's what I do every morning, almost every morning.
Yeah.
He does get to work from home a couple days a week, so he doesn't always shave on the days he's working from home. Right? You roll out of bed, take Robin to school.
Yeah, I need the extra sleep sometimes. So.
Yeah, I work from home 100%, and but I take our oldest. I take her to school, pick her up. So yeah, pajamas, sweatpants, all day, every day.
He actually has a real shirt on today, which is
check it out.
He doesn't wear.
Wearing an actual shirt today.
Oh yes.
I love it, dude. That's retro, dude. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have a whole collection in the basement. And that was like the biggest concern, like with some people know that our hot water tank decided to, it was the pressure valve that started leaking it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. But that's where all the Atari stuff was.
The Atari stuff is safe. People.
Okay.
It was all in tubs. I know. I was like, oh my God, there's water.
I was forward thinking. I put it in tubs or it's off the ground. It's okay. Don't worry, people.
Yes.
The Atari stuff is safe.
So, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got like,
I
wasn't worried about anything else. I was like, I don't care if I got to replace the carpet, but he'll die if the Atari stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are vintage, man. Yeah. You got to take care of that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, man. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Think about like going back to the childhood or anything like a complete retro themed type of shave set. I don't know what that would smell like. Probably like Doritos and Mountain Dew, but
see, but my kids like Doritos and Mountain Dew now. Like, what's a good? Like, I gotta think 80s.
Yeah, Eagle brand chips. I don't know if those still.
Aquanet.
Aquanet. Oh my God. Yeah, some white.
Like Aquanet.
Or my go-to Tres Flores, which.
There you go.
Yeah. So yes, I need to get you. Dang it! Did he send that already to you or no?
No,
I'm doing.
You know what? This week the last 2 weeks have been crazy. I don't know what. Like getting back, like after the holidays, the whole first 2 weeks of the month, like no one knows what day it is.
And
like,
we had a water heater explode.
Yeah, no,
so,
but
you know.
Other than that, it's been a.
No. Oh yeah, Pepsi
and
Clear.
And in this hobby, I think we all kind of like none of us are.
Coolers.
Oh.
Yes,
yeah,
that would be.
Yeah, Bartles
Canadian.
I have clearly. They sell it again. Clearly Canadian.
Clearly Canadian. Yeah, there's a couple stores that I can find it here. Clearly Canadian, and Pepsi Clear needs to come back. That would be sweet. Bartles and Wine Cooler. Cheap Whiz.
Like Max Headroom on the label.
I think that might cost.
Except it would cost me a lot. Okay, it can't be Max. It's something that's kind of like Max Headroom, but.
But I mean, the neon. You know, what I'm saying?
Can't afford to get sued.
We'll do. Leslie can think about this, but we can take Peter, his face, and put some makeup on.
I don't know. Peter's not like 80s enough. Peter's more like 70s white van.
Well, he can get rid of the mustache.
No. Maybe it'll be Ken, because Ken already has a big head.
That would be sweet, though. I mean, like neon type, like the synth wave type of artwork and stuff that you see.
Orange and grape. Ooh.
I mean, that'd be so.
Like Pop Rocks.
Leslie's working on it.
See, the wheels are
working.
Oh! John Cena just said Pop Rocks, and I said Pop Rocks at the same time.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you got Jolt Cole. I mean, most of the stuff we think about when we go back to that time, it's food.
Oh, yeah.
Like
it wasn't even food. It was candy. Like, we were
candy.
All about the candy.
Soda.
We had a little store at the corner, and we weren't allowed to go by ourselves. My mom would walk us up there, but we get candy, like the tangy taffy, the cherry tangy taffy.
Yeah, root beer barrel.
Or the the cigarettes that would smoke.
Candy.
People, quit giving her more sense to come up with. We can't get the ones that we're trying to get out the door.
I know. I've got
been
like
trying to
four.
get a tobacco soap out here for like 2 years now.
Complete, total, like 80s themed type of deal. I mean, neon, leg warmers, Aquanet. Get into that zone. I want to see it.
I'm writing that down.
Before or after the forehead soap? That's my question.
Definitely worth the wait, but forehead's got to be priority.
All right, forehead is the priority.
Let's aim 80s for fall.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
Because with the price of eggs, I'm trying to balance new scents versus buying eggs.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
All right, let's give away a gift card. I'm gonna do. So, like I said, Carlos, Shave On Gents, he said, whoever wins his $20 gift card, you have to use it, and tag him, tag Shannon's, tag TRC in the post, tag me while you're at it. Why not? But it has to be an actual Shannon's purchase.
Sorry, the comments make me
If you don't use it for Shannon's, we'll find you.
We will find you. There's enough of us in the world that are watching. We'll find you.
We'll find you.
Oh, no.
All right, so we got
Hi,
40
Jason.
people.
How are you?
So we need a number
say hi?
1 to 40 to pick.
17.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Go away. Go eat your Fruit Loops.
Oh, nice. See, there's another one right there. Fruit Loops, man.
What is that?
Go away.
What is that?
It's soap water.
That's I shaved. That's my
You wanna
hair.
shave?
Go away.
Unless you want to shave, get out.
Go away.
Yes.
I'm surprised that didn't happen earlier.
Hanzo the shaver, you won. So you're going to contact Carlos. Car to the Los.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Carlos, for
Thank you,
putting
Carlos.
that out there. We appreciate it.
I'm writing it down because if not, I will forget.
Go ahead.
Shannon said she wants to give away a donut shop set. Can we do that?
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
We'll do that however you want to do that.
All right. Well, let's do the $20 gift card from Jason for the Razor Company. Buy whatever it is that you want. Yeah.
What did he say?
He
I
said
didn't hear him.
he loves your coffee mug. So yeah, there you go.
It was filled all the way with my latte. So Brian bought me a new espresso machine for Christmas because my other one, like 20-something year old, it died.
Oh.
And
It
it couldn't be fixed. It was too old to be fixed. So he bought me a new one.
All right. Let's give away a gift card.
Gift card.
You want us to pick another number?
I'll use mine, 14.
All right. There you go.
I have the number though.
Okay. Well, we could do it for yours. There.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Totally not rigged, but yes, it is. Shaving cyclist, Peter. Totally rigged.
Damn it.
Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Peter, congrats, bro. Send me your email address so I can get you your gift card so I can forward it, get it together with Jason. All right. So you got
respin.
where did he said the respin? Oh man, he is an awesome dude. See? Give back to give back. All right. Okay, go ahead. Pick a number then, Shannon or Brian.
Number 9.
Got it. Thank you. Go. Dave Phillips, Dave P90. Congrats.
Congrats, Dave.
Yeah. So, Dave messaged me, Angelo.Amador Jr., and I would need your email address to get you your gift card. All right. Congrats. Heck yeah. Okay, so you're doing a donut shop soap and splash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want them to
Contact me.
contact you, Shannon? Okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead. Pick a number. 1 to 41.
37.
Nice. Yeah. That makes it easier. Thank you. Okay. Oh, nope, I lost it. Hold on a second. I got to go from the top because now it's all jumbled. Talks amongst yourselves. Go ahead. I'll be back in a while.
We'll hold down the fort. We want to talk about.
All right, so
What are we doing
EDPs.
today?
I want to work out, and the boys need haircuts.
Okay.
And the Christmas tree has to
You
come
got your
down.
tires.
So my flex of the week is that I currently have 4 tires sitting in my living room right in front of my Christmas tree.
The soapmobile is getting new tires.
They were FedEx to my house yesterday.
And you people helped pay for the soapmobile's tires. So thank you.
And I won't die in a ditch.
Right.
So OGT EDP. So I've been looking and thinking EDPs, and they're alcohol. So I do have some stuff that I'm tinkering with, but it would definitely have to be U.S. only, ground shipping, because I can't afford to get caught. Shipping alcohol across the border and stuff like that. But I have some pearberry fragrance, and the ladies in the audience will know what pearberry is.
Yep, I know it. And
So I have a pearberry dupe that I've been playing with, and Robin wanted it in a spray.
That's our daughter.
That's our daughter. She's 15. She's a little crazy.
Nice.
She asked for it, and I found the stuff that I forgot I bought, so I made her spray.
Nice.
Did we have a winner?
Mac Booker. Mac, splitting time. You won the donut.
Oh, splitting time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet.
So yeah. So you want Mark, contact Shannon's for your winnings. That's awesome, man. Donut shop set. Heck yeah. Like I said, my splash is long gone. I don't know where it's at. So our youngest took it. Anything she loves, like the gourmand, stuff like that. She loves, takes, gone.
It's funny because for a long time, so you're kind of new in the hobby, but way back, gourmand was very frowned upon.
Really?
Yeah, like nobody liked gourmand. So they wanted, what was it? More like dark scents. So it's been interesting the way that the scent tastes have evolved over.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
And the dupes were really a thing for a while.
No one wanted a dupe. No one.
Yeah.
Well,
the other thing too is I think with a lot of us, our people, say younger people knew. I mean, like for an example, our kids, like my girls.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to hand them something that's going to be like, they like the smell of this,
but they don't want to smell like
right. So there's something like that that's fun. That's
yes.
They can relate to. Like, of course, every kid eats like crazy, so they're going to want fun. So, yeah. I mean, I love good gourmands. Obviously, I have the light roast, dark roast, but I love coffee, donut shop, stuff like that. Heck yeah. So definitely, always, it's like I said, you just want something to elevate the experience, whatever it is.
And there's been like a big influx of like the frag guys that have come over to the shaving side too. So they wanted more of those the cologne type fragrances that they already knew.
Yeah.
So that would match the frags that are already in their collection.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
see, like Jake said,
it's been fun trying to figure out where things go in the future.
Yeah, like you said, like Jacob just said, he said if using a gourmand makes you less of a man, like that. Hey, so I could walk around and use Arco, and I'd still be man. Dang it. So
I don't know, coffee. The coffee scents, you just smell like you just drank coffee. So, like, that's not.
Yeah, but I mean,
I smell like coffee all the time.
The other scent.
The only thing you'd have to watch out for is the beer scents. So don't wear that to work.
Yeah.
You don't want to be smelling
unless you're trying to get fired.
Yeah, it's true.
Like unless you want
Yeah. Not to mention, another artisan, but I mean, like for an example, just looking at it, some of the gourmands from Phoenix Shaving, from PAA, like his Hawaiian Smackdown, which is Hawaiian Punch. I love it, and I wore that. I shaved with it. I wore it out.
Yeah.
People are like, "What is that? Smells good." Right?
But did your kids spill punch all over you?
Yeah,
you're making people hungry.
But that too, But I mean, like pumpkin pies, all the different types that have been. I love it because to me, it's like it strikes a conversation.
Oh, like
You know.
amaretto we used to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That might eventually. I had an amaretto scent as an OG scent a long
Yeah.
time.
Who
It
loves
might come
that?
back. I love that scent.
Sinatra Lennon. That man is obsessed with amaretto, and he talks about that a lot. So,
Well,
yeah.
that was like I picked that scent because my one of my favorite drinks, because I'm a girly girl drinker. I like amaretto sours. So,
Ooh.
oh, that's a good scent.
Yeah, or a good well, I'm gonna go old school, like a fuzzy navel.
Yes. So like there was a time where I was thinking just like drink scents.
Yeah.
I don't drink a lot. I can't drink. Like I can't drink. You can ask.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's very sad.
See, that's the thing. People like the fruity
Still
stuff,
love
man.
you.
Like the
Yeah.
like a good, like I said, like fuzzy navel, or like vodka and like a juice or something, like a screwdriver, or cream soda, and like a good rum. I mean,
Okay.
me and Crystal, like I said, we'll have like one or something like that.
Yeah.
When we're watching BBS for some reason.
Yeah. You kind of gotta drink sometimes with that one.
So, and but that's it's not much of like a whiskey type of drinker, or bourbon. Nothing against bourbon. Love, more props to a good bourbon, but it's always something like fruity like that. So
yes, my favorite fruity drink, my favorite one is Sex on the Beach. That's my favorite fruity drink. Oh, so yummy.
Talk about tacos, morning cereals, Atari, and drinks. I love
Yes.
it. Dude. I love
There you go.
I do have a pina colada, so that's a.
Yeah, that one's good, man. That one also pairs nicely if you have the for me, the vanilla lime or the vanilla mint.
Yes.
So, because sometimes I like to mix and match. So.
I like the vanilla mint because it clears my sinuses.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a good winter scent for like around here. It gets. You guys probably have the same thing. It gets really dry.
Oh, yeah.
You have the heat on, and so my sinuses can't like. It's not like in these weather changes we've had here, like the back-to-back switching. So the vanilla mint helps my nose, helps me be able to breathe again.
Yeah. There's a couple questions in there.
Okay.
But I'm going to write them down because I actually want to save them when we do our artisan spotlight with you. Because I think it'll be really, really good. And I know Jason's got to start making money here. So as far as opening the store. But I'm going to write them down. I want to save them. I want to write down who said them. But also something to think about. So like, don't answer it now. Like I said, I want you to wait. Write them down if you had to. So, like I know, oh gosh, where did I just lost it? Soap thing. 30-second elevator speech. We could probably do it. We got 30 seconds. But
10.
I know, right? He is so awesome. I love his channel. And then one thing you could answer before we go is, definitely the JMac needs to happen. So anything in the works right now?
I actually have lots of. We talked about it last summer, and so I did order a lot of the stuff that I thought I would need. So it's just a matter of finding an hour or two just to play.
We will make it happen. And just because we're coming to the end here, thank you for having us on. We appreciate the opportunity, and as always, all you folks out there that are watching and that support us, we do genuinely appreciate your support. Yes,
and
thank you.
And I generally am like honored and touched that I'm part of your day, like that I'm part of that shave experience you guys.
Yeah.
It's always meaningful to me. And it sounds really probably ridiculous, but that's why I make soap. Like it's soap, right?
Yeah.
It's soap. But it brings people a lot of enjoyment. And so that means a lot to me.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, everybody.
It's been awesome, man. And I know Crystal was asking, like, when we do our artisan spotlight, it's going to be the both of us. So it's got to be the both of you when we do the spotlight.
Okay.
Got to schedule that. So it'll be me and her. just like we did for AKA. You know, I don't know if you guys watched that one when we did the spotlight with them. So the me and her, and, you know, both you guys will do a spotlight. So you really want to get like in depth.
But when is open? When is open? I'm looking at my calendar app.
We can take this offline. It's okay.
Well, because we have the Monsters game on, so my kid gets to be on the ice for the Monsters. Very exciting.
The audience probably doesn't want to
It's
hear
just
us
hockey
compare calendars.
Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely Fridays is when we're doing these. So get with Jason. Like I said, I'm just the face. So I don't work here.
Like.
I
That's
just sleep
tough.
on the roof. He brings me down. You know, he gives me the ladder when I can come down, and then I'm
Does
here,
he feed you
and then I'll
tacos?
go back.
He should feed you tacos.
Tacos are always smart. So, but yes, Ken, I'll be here if you're gonna stop by, brother. I'll be hanging out. So Crystal took my keys.
Me too.
So, but yeah, thanks guys. Awesome
Thank
show,
you.
chat, and then yeah, talk to Jason so we can get the spotlight scheduled, so we can get get down and dirty. That's what I'm talking about.
We'll get it scheduled.
Thanks,
again.
guys.
Buddy, thanks.
Bye.
Everybody. Have a good Saturday.
You
Be
too.
safe.
Bye.